Hello guys, and welcome to a special episode of the Clay Soldiers project. I'm Up the Vale. Here's our new soldier. You'll find about him in the next episode of the Clay Soldiers project, but this is a version 7 look at the update for the Clay Soldiers mod. So we are going to go into our test hut with the ocelots sitting on top, and in we go. And I've just dropped some yellows in here for now. So yeah, they're just chilling. Not doing much, and we shall go into the preparation chamber, and I'm going to show you some of the updates for the mod at the moment. So the yellows in there have no items on them or anything like that. They may have a few eggs because I've been playing with them, but for now they're pretty much all normal. So let's have a look at what we can do. So I'm going to drop us a red clay soldier down. And if I let him out there, he's just going to get mauled by all these soldiers. But what about if I throw him an egg? Right, let's turn that rain off. If I throw this guy an egg, wait for the rain to stop, what this does, it makes him invisible to all clay soldiers nearby. So, but he still retains all his abilities, so he can be like a ninja and he can take people out. So if we let him out into the world, what he'll do is he'll find a clay soldier on its own and start attacking them, and only that clay soldier will suddenly realise it's been attacked and can attack it back, and everyone else has no idea what's going on. There you go, he's taking him out like the ninja, and then he'll go find someone else to kill. He got killed straight away. But yeah, that's because they had all the same attributes as all the other soldiers. So right, let's stop them getting in here. You guys have got to go. So yeah, that's kind of like the ninja ability. So if you gave a clay soldier that was like really buffed, maybe gave him a diamond, and make it invisible, he'd go in there, take them all out without anybody realising. So I kind of had an idea. This is in relation to the Clay Soldiers project. If we make them invisible and then give them not ender eyes, if we give them wheat, this makes them completely neutral. So what we've got now is a spy soldier. So if we push him in, go on. So now that guy will walk around completely and they won't touch him or anything like that. And they won't even know he's there until we bring in another new item. So if I grab the milk and I run in here, make sure they all don't run in. So if I drop this milk down, what it does, it removes all behavioural items like wheat, like the new spider eye, which what it does, it makes them, it's like wheat, it makes them neutral, but if they're attacked, they'll start attacking back. It doesn't seem to work with eggs at the moment for some reason. But anyway, so if I get him to drink this milk, he'll remove the wheat and then go back to his ninja ways and start attacking people. There we go, awesome little sound effect. And he'll go off and ninja someone. Which, I think this is a great little update, which really will give some diversity to the Clay Soldiers project itself. We can have little ninjas or little spies in the town, things like that. And he's been taken out again. So yeah, milk removes all behavioural items. Now, we are going to upgrade our little spy. Our little ninja. So this time, we are going to give him some shears. And this isn't so he can cut down some trees. What clay soldiers actually do with shears is turn them into dual wielding weapons. So now he's sitting there with two swords, and yeah, let's see how he gets on now, if he decides to go the right way. Go on, out you go. Go on, I've made this far too big, this room. There we are, he's off now. He's found a target. So we should kill people a lot quicker now. He's picking a target, there we go. And yeah, we took that one out a lot quicker. So yeah, let's see how many he takes out. He's only managed to last about 1.5 at the moment. So let's see if he can get 2. There you go, he's killed 2 this time. It'd be funny if he wipes them all out just with some dual wielding weapons. the crafty ninja. So yeah, it gave him a bit more attack power, managed to get through a few more clay soldiers, but obviously he didn't have any armor, so he still had the same health as before. But so yeah, that's dual wielding weapons. A few minor changes to the mod. I can actually just stand out here for this. I'm not going to do any more fighting for now. What we've got is arrows. They now give sticks and feathers. Feathers making the clay soldiers fly, and sticks becoming a weapon. Where are arrows? Arrows. There we go. So if we throw this down, grab a stick, and he'll also be able to fly if we had a drop, but we don't. So if I kill him now, we had the egg as well. So yeah, there's also a few other updates. Bear with me, I'll just read them off so you just have a look at the screen. We had updates like books give infinite paper capes now. So rather than just throwing paper down, if you throw a book, they'll just all grab capes. I'll show you that in a sec. A bug between iron ingots and lily pads fixed. Glass panes and bottles give one goggle, and I'll tell you more about the goggle update shortly. And there's a Pegasus dying glitch and things like that. Also, clay soldiers now can sit down after they've been neutral for a while. That's not something I've seen yet, but we'll hopefully try and catch that shortly. So yeah, I've realised I've got one more test to do with my red guy. So, if we got our crafty ninja back, we throw him down. Whoops. We make him invisible. And then before we release him, we are going to give one of our clay soldiers some goggles. Glass. There we go. So what I'm going to do is give one of these guys some goggles and stuff, put it in the corner. So now, this guy has vision, and it actually makes goggles useful, because now he's going to be able to see invisible people. So in fact, if we just let you out into the world, and there comes the goggle guy, he's seen him and taken him out. So goggles are like, you know, they can see through the eggs, so that's a nice little update. Actually makes goggles useful now. I'm not sure what the effect is for using if they've got one goggle or stuff like that. I'm not really sure. So anyway, just looking at my notepad. Alright, okay. So I'm going to show you the coolest update for this mob. Well, in fact, this mod has had such good updates this time. And this time, we have got mountable rabbits and geckos. So let's grab a yellow rabbit, and let's grab a random gecko. So this is the birch oak gecko, and they're extremely quick, and they can also scale 3 high blocks in the room, so they can you gotta make your battlefields more dynamic, so they can be like multi-level and things like that. Don't think we'll see him scale anything at the moment because he hasn't really got anything to climb up. And rabbits, there, they'll just get on them and then they'll hop around. So yeah, the rabbits are pretty cool, and so the geckos. So there are your 2 mounts. And I think we've got ender turtles now, and I think that's right. Yeah, nether, melon, sandy, ender turtles. So yeah, the turtles came in the I need to stop pressing Q. Some items you have to throw down, some you click down. So there you go. Dealing damage back to enemy soldiers, and the turtles are off. So, they're all your mounts and things like that, along with the Pegasus and horses and God knows what else. Right, updates to kings. So, if we make ourselves a king, he shall be. Right, and now we need a gold block. What gold blocks do now is they give upgraded weapons to kings and things like that. He hasn't got any weapons at the moment, but makes his swords and shields considerably better than they were before. That's kind of what I gather from the update. Bear with me. Let's give him a weapon. Of course. Oh, he stole it. But anyway, you kind of get the gist. Gold blocks give king updates. What else have we got? Milk, gas, spider eyes, blades. Yeah, I think I've done anything. Right, okay. So it's time to introduce a new race to the clay soldiers. If we just grab this. Lots of eggs. That was from me all testing and things like that. That's probably why the red guy didn't attack many of them, because he couldn't actually see them. So, if we go to our crafting table, take your normal grey soldiers, add some redstone, and you've got some redstone clay soldiers. And if we just take another batch and replace that redstone with coal, and there we go, we get some coal clay soldiers as well. So here's our red guys. Some of them glow, some of them don't, kind of like redstone. And instead of following dyes or anything like that, these guys will follow torches. So if you hold up a torch, they'll all run towards you. Follow me. And then get rid of it, and they'll kind of ignore it. And then the other race, let's just get our remote control. So they look pretty cool, and the clays. And here's our clay soldiers, coal soldiers, I beg you. These are the coal ones. These look pretty cool. Nice little skin on them. So who's better, coal or redstone? Let's find out. And it looks like 3 types of soldiers battling out. Some of them are lit up, and it's kind of an even battle at the moment. It's hard to tell. Very, very close one here. A few coal soldiers left. I think the redstones are going to win this. Oh, it's close. There's still a few coals left. Let's try and pick up some bodies so we can see what's going on. And there we are. The redstones have won just about. So yeah, redstone is better than coal. That's what I've established from this. Alright, so I think it's time to leave our chamber. Oh, also there's been an update to diamond soldiers. I'll just show you this quickly. Diamonds just used to have a cape, but because now they can have blue capes, diamond soldiers have been changed, so they've got a crown as well. Because I'll just throw down a book for people who haven't seen the cape updates. So if we throw down a book, everyone can grab capes and things like that. And these can be dyed any colour that you want. But yeah, so that's kind of to tell superheroes and caped people apart. So yeah, if we head up to now the biggest update. In fact, I'll show you in here. It is the nexuses, which you may have seen as I'm scrolling down. So here we are. We've got a clay soldier nexus, and you go in, and you've got lots and lots of options if we move too many items. So we've got our redstone soldiers in here. So if we just grab some more reds. In fact, no, it doesn't matter. We can just spawn some coal soldiers. So you just drop a coal soldier into the spawner. You can also spawn them mounts, and then you choose what items you want them to spawn with. So we'll put sticks, bowls, give them some armor. Won't give them any diamond, and yeah, that'll be fine for now. And we can go to the config. At the moment they've destroyed it. So we enable random choices. We'll restore it again, and they're killing it. So yeah, enemy clay soldiers will destroy nexuses that aren't there, which is kind of annoying when I'm trying to show you. But once I activate it, which needs to be activated with redstone, so this means that battles can go on for a very long time, because you can change spawn settings and things like that. Ah! Stop it. Right, now I'm just being pushed around and it's annoying me, so you guys have got to go. You give them a chance and they just blow it, don't they? So, anyway, let's go back to putting the redstone under here. So we'll power that from underneath. and we'll reactivate it, and then there you go, and it'll kind of glow with the colour that's going to be spawned from it. And let's see what spawns. There we go. So they've kind of spawned with a they've all spawned with a mount. That's is random on? Yes. But they've all spawned with different. So they're all spawning with mounts. So we'll remove the mount from this one now. So we'll get some without mounts on. Well, yeah, as you can see, some of them have got armor on, some of them got shields, some of them haven't. So yeah, it's really good, and it can be good for like the Clay Soldiers project as well, because we kind of put a Nexus in like hospital, and they can just keep spawning mobs and things like that. And the wave will only be a certain amount of size, so it won't just keep spawning. There'll be a cap, and then once a soldier dies, another one can be spawned from the Nexus. And as you saw before, Nexuses can be destroyed by the soldiers, and you have to heal them yourself. There you go. There's the one guy spawning back. So, that gives way for a battle idea. And this video is going on for a long time. There's so many updates. Right, if we fly over to the arena, I've already prepared something and been doing a lot of testing on this. So they're probably still battling out now. But we have arena with multiple mobs running around. We've kind of got greens that have taken their area. We've got reds that have stopped spawning. So, the only thing about Nexuses, because they can all attack Nexuses, you do have to keep going and restoring them. They're kind of obsessed by them. But as you can see, I found a little glitch with the Nexuses. I'll show you. That's kind of just spawning their mounts at the moment. We don't want the mounts. So as you see, the green guy just come in and set that on fire, trying to destroy it as much as he can. Which is a bit weird, because he kind of just ignores the other Clay Soldiers around him while he's destroying the Nexus. It's a bit buggy. But yeah, as I was saying, the glitch with the Nexuses, so you can place them in different places, will actually just stick to anything to the side. So you kind of place them in the air so other Clay Soldiers can't get them. It's a good way. So I did that over here. With the green Nexuses, these can't be damaged now, these green Nexuses. But still, so yeah, you're going to have to come up with inventive ways if you don't want the Nexuses to be destroyed. We'll bring the yellows back. Otherwise, you just have to keep running around and enabling all the Nexuses. Which can be slightly annoying. Are they going to spawn before that gets killed? There we go. So yeah, yellows spawned. And yeah, so you can kind of have unlimited battles. Obviously, it doesn't fully work like that. And there's a few glitches with our arena. We've kind of got soldiers everywhere. And so yeah, it'd be good if the as an update idea, maybe if the Clay Soldiers weren't addicted to the Nexuses, because you kind of get battles in all corners of the arena. But yeah, it's a really, really nice update, and such randomness coming from the Nexuses, which I think is great. So yeah, we can have our classes back in the Clay Soldiers project. So yeah, I'm going to leave you with this battle for dominance over the Nexuses. Reds having a go at the greens. And so yeah, guys, let us know what you find, if you find anything else in the update. Haven't managed to find a Clay Soldier sitting down yet. I'll leave them to battle away. Let us know if you develop a good way to put a Nexus so they can spawn well and the Nexus can't be killed. So, as I said before, you can just drop a Nexus literally against any block. I don't know whether it's intentional or not, but so I can put one like up here if I wanted to, so then it can't be attacked. And they can still spawn, but they'll probably die on the way down. But anyway, let us know what you come up with. Leave a video response, and we'll accept them all if they're related. And yeah, guys, thanks for tuning into this bonus episode of the Clay Soldiers project. And yeah, we'll see you next time.